Aloha! Welcome to the 95th Annual Kamehameha School Song Contest. I'm Keahi Tucker, live from the Blaisdell Arena. Hawaii Now is honored to be bringing you this annual musical showcase once again. Hosting tonight's show with me is Manu Boyd, Kamehameha alumnus, composer, and musician. Aloha, Manu.
Aloha, Keahi. Aloha pumehana mai okoa pauloa mai ka moku o Keawe a keone pupu o ka helelani. Aloha ahi ahi no. Tonight's theme, He Moku He Kanaka, celebrating our Pacific seafaring heritage.
It's a big picture theme.
Lots of canoe songs, mele va'ake po.
Tonight we honor the ancient Polynesian tradition of oceanic voyaging that continues today as Hokulea makes its Malama Honua worldwide voyage of discovery and education.
Each of the mele or songs you'll hear tonight is a tribute to a voyage across the open ocean, to an iconic double-hulled sailing canoe, or to a navigator who finds the way by celestial navigation.
Now, for those of you who are beyond our islands, tonight's program is also being simulcast live online at www.ksbe.edu/song contest.
Once again, the Song Contest website features live chat, and we also invite you to join in the social media conversations on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram with the hashtag KSSong.
KSSong. It's a fun way to enjoy the event with the whole world online. I'll be tweeting as well. We extend a very special mahalo to all of tonight's sponsors and to the entire Kamehameha Schools Ohana for their support. Journey with us this evening as we sail away on a musical expedition.
Closed captioning for tonight's program provided by Chaminade University, proud to offer Native Hawaiian scholarships.
Aloha, welcome back to the Kamehameha School Song Contest, live from the Blaisdell Arena. Junior Marcus Maunakea offers tonight's opening prayer. Marcus is the son of Trevor and Jan Maunakea of Kaumakapili, O'ahu.
Our most gracious and loving Heavenly Father, we humbly come before your presence this evening to give thanks for the many blessings that you have bestowed upon us throughout this journey we've had. We thank you for watching over our people from the very beginning of our journey until now. Indeed, there have been many joys and adversities while on our voyage, yet you have always been our eternal and steadfast guide. I ask you to touch each and every person's heart here tonight. I also ask you to bless our voices as we lift them up to you with gratitude for all that you have done for us. At the end of our program, please protect us on our passages to our homes, families, and friends. In the name of Jesus Christ, who taught us to pray, saying, E ko ma kui loko kalani, e ho ano ia ko inoa, e hiki mai ko aupuni, e mālama ia ko maki maka honua nei, e like nei ia I mālama ia makalani la, e haawi mai ia mākou I ke ia la, I aina mākou no nei ia la, e kalamai hoi ia mākou I ka mākou lawe hala ana, me mākou e kalanei ka po e lawe hala I ka mākou, mai ho'oku o ia mākou I ka ho'owale ia mai, e ho'opa kele no na ia mākou I ka ino. No kamea, no keo puni, a me ka mana, a me ka ho'enani ia a maulua aku, Amene.
Senior Elisha Kai'o Keawe will lead us all in Ho'onani ka Makua Mau, followed by Hawaii Pono'i. Elisha is from Wai'anae, O'ahu, and is the son of Solomon and Shanda Keawe.
Oh, what a wonderful start. Junior Catherine Sakis will present tonight's words of welcome. She is the daughter of John and Debbie Sakis of Highland Ranch, Colorado.
E nā ka nakahiwahiwa, mai ke kai kona, ke kai ko'olau, mai kahikina, ke komohana, mai ka la kaua, ka la komo, yo kukulu o kahiki, a ho'i mai nei a aina aloha o Hawaii, aloha no kākou. Over 2 millennia ago, the people of Kahiki looked out upon the open horizon, gazing into the vast blue expanse of the rolling waves. To the untrained eye, such immense space can appear daunting, void of familiarity and full of uncertainty and peril. But to the masterful eyes of our ancestors, skilled navigators of the stars, winds, and waves, the horizon presents a challenging opportunity for adventure, experience, and a new home. Sadly, it was an art almost lost to time. But hope still bobbed distantly on this dim horizon. The recent resurgence of Hawaiian navigation and culture has renewed our intentions with the techniques, journeys, and experiences of our ancestors. And today, we follow in their wake as we remember He Moku, He Kanaka. Hawaii is not just a chain of islands we call home, but living, breathing kupuna. We recall these words from the wise navigator Kamehameha in hopes of sparking a revitalized understanding of Hawaii's place in the larger Pacific community and a strengthened connection to our island cousins, seafarers, just like us. We are the living descendants of those famed navigators of long ago, and their histories live on in us. The boundless moana has not kept our people apart, but rather has connected our worlds in a unique way. Tonight, our mele commemorate and honor the adventurous spirit of our Pacific voyaging ohana. These stories are of triumph, honor, and the champions who set us on destiny's course. This evening will serve as a tribute to the iconic ocean vessels upon which the hopes, dreams, and futures of our people sail beyond horizons. Eia Hawaii, He Moku, He Kanaka Hawaii.
Junior Mallory Aiwohi will introduce tonight's judges. Mallory is from Kapa'a, Kauai, and is the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Nathan Aiwohi.
Anolelo no eo encourages ha'i akulai ka velo velo, or take off into the breeze, hastening away with great speed as we rise to triumph. This evening, we students hope to rise to triumph as well, guided by none other than our 5 esteemed judges. Audience, please hold your applause until all judges have been introduced. As a member of the Polynesian Voyaging Society since 1998, apprentice navigator Kaleo Manuiva Wong received his bachelor's degree in Olelo Hawaii and Hawaiian Studies and is currently pursuing his master's degree in Hawaiian language from the University of Hawaii at Manoa. A crew member in the 1999 Makali'i voyage which sailed Papamau Piailug from Hawaii back to his home of Sarawal, Kehalani Enos now serves as a kumu Olelo Hawaii at Kamehameha School's Kapalama. She is currently working on her dissertation entitled Daughters of Mo, Contemporary Women Voyagers. As a performer and local music producer, Alden Levi Kai'o Kamalie was a co-producer of Hokulea The Legacy, winner of a 2007 Na Hoku Hano Hano Award for Best Compilation Album. As a Kamehameha student, he took part in the delegation that welcomed the Hokulea in Samoa and Tahiti in 1986 and 1987. A lifelong singer as a soloist, Malia Ka'ai Barrett is a daughter of master woodcarver Sam Ka'ai of Maui, who carved the 2 Hokulea ki'i. Malia has been the general manager for the Hawaii Youth Opera Chorus for the last 24 years. An accomplished musician and one of only 5 Hawaiians to earn the distinction of Master Navigator known as Po, Chad He Momi'oi Ka'onohi Ona Makua Paishan will grace us this evening as our overall judge. Mr. Paishan has served as captain and navigator for the Na Kalai Va'a organization, the Polynesian Voyaging Society, and the Ohana Va'a, including Makali'i, Alengano Maisu, Hokulea, and Tikianalia. Ladies and gentlemen, our song contest judges for tonight. In the same way the Makani aided our kupuna through their voyages, guiding the path to Hawaii, we humbly ask for our judges to determine the path to victory for the most triumphant voices we have to offer.
What a distinguished group they are. We thank them for their service tonight. And the night is young. After this, we'll begin tonight's competition. This year, the men will kick off the 95th annual Kamehameha School Song Contest.
Wardrobe for tonight's song contest host provided by Lawa'e, stunning, sassy, so ui.
And welcome back to the 95th annual Kamehameha School Song Contest. The young men of Kamehameha will be singing first tonight.
Senior Haley Cantaberos will introduce Nakane o Kamehameha. Haley is from Kahalu'u, Oahu, and is the daughter of Wanda Cantaberos and Lane Cantaberos.
Every parent's dream is to raise their child so they are prepared to venture out on their own. Our ancestors had the same vision for their children, but watching your loved ones sail off into the horizon can be terrifying. Being alone at sea is indeed quite harrowing. That's why, if I were on a canoe in the middle of the ocean, I would want to be surrounded by men. Big, strong, strapping men. Like these ones. I mean, wouldn't you? With the finesse of a master navigator, Nakane o Kamehameha will tug on your heartstrings like the ropes of a va'a as they leave Hawaii to pull Tahiti from the ocean. E olu olu, may I have the order? We will travel on the Ala Kupono Kahiko, third. Get ready to huki mai ke kaula, huki mai kalau, first. And watch I ka hali'i maila e ka uhivai, second. E kau pe o kuno I ka hoi, a ko mai.
Junior men are up first. Christian Danielson will have the introductions. Christian is from Mililani, Oahu, and is the son of Matthew and Nancy Danielson.
Guided by the stars, the winds, and the waves, our early Polynesian forebears journeyed thousands of miles to forge new life in distant lands. Powered by a revitalized sense of identity and hope for Hawaii, Hokulea made its first voyage to Tahiti in 1976, using the nearly lost knowledge of traditional wayfinding. Inspired by this epic feat, Kili'i Tau'a penned the words, with music by Roland Casimiro, two songs, Na Pe'o Hokulea and Ho'okele, showcasing the brilliance of Hawaiian navigation to the world. Under the skillful direction of Iani Kaika Imomura, with the Herbert Mahelona arrangement, the junior men invite you to venture aboard as we strive to reach our destination with victory. Kuakuika aina me kalanakila.
Leading the junior man in his first year as a song director is Ian Imamura. He is from Kane Ohe Oahu and is the son of Jan Imamura and Colleen Imamura.
I think that song contest is a wonderful opportunity to show our state and the nation that we can come together as a student body and sing songs in Olelo, Hawaii.
Huki mai ke kaula, huki mai kalau, huki mai ke kaula, huki mai kalau, o Hokulea ala. Huki mai ke kaula, huki mai kalau, a mai ka makani, o po'ona pe'a, o hai. ha, ea, 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 ea. E ho'ohaha ka hoe ulila ea o ka wa'a kaulua, ea, 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 ea. E ho'opa'a ka hoe ulila ea o ka wa'a kaulua, ea, 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 ea. Imi no na pe alua, e ike ala pono, ike ala pono, kuakui ka aina, me ka lana kila, me ka lana kila. Huki mai ke kaula, huki mai ka lau, a mai ka makani, o pōna pea, o Hokulea la.
A beautiful performance. You know, the song was composed by Roland Casimiro and Keli'i Tau'a. They began composing their Hokulea collection in 1976. They formed a band that also included Mike Ka'ava, Dwight Hanohano, Kalani Whitford, Hinano, and Friday Felez.
Yeah, I like the different sections in that song. You can hear the falsetto coming through,
Yeah,
too.
beautiful.
Caden Robeson here will introduce the senior class in their final men's performance. He is from Las Vegas, Nevada, and is the son of Linnell and Michael Beaver.
Okay, let's take a breath. And let's not worry about those post-song contest selfies. Instead, let's be present in this moment with our loved ones. Because just like that, the moment has passed. Ho'i ke aloha I Ra'ia Tea by Randy Kamawela Fong and Nu'ulani Atkins, and arranged by Zachary Alaka'i Lum, paints the vivid image from the calm sea to the Tiare Apatahi of Mount Temehani, from the stones of Tapu Tapua Tea Marae to the beckoning call of Ari'itu. Tonight, under the direction of Kapena Castle Keola Nui, we will live in the moment, as that picture will be painted by the strong and soulful voices of the senior men of 2015.
This is Kapena Keola Nui's third year as a song director. Kapena is from Hau'ula Oahu and is the son of Hoku and Debbie Keola Nui.
Whenever I drive to school or go through the guard shack, there's always that sense of home that hits you. That makes you realize that Kamehameha will always be here for you.
Ia tea I ke kai malino I ka pō mahina. Nane a ka ua I ke au moe, lua kaha I ka olu o ka ulu niu. Ora ia tea I ke kai malino I ka pōmahina Nane a ka ua I ke au moe Lua kaha I ka olu o ka ulu niu Te mehani kau keha keha I ka lani a ke aha I maila e ka uhi vai I na lihi ai ape tahi e Lihi ti ai ape tahi e Te meha keha keha I ka lani a ke aha I maila e ka uhi vai I na lihi ai ape tahi e Lihi ti ai ape tahi e I o po ana po aku kamaha o Kamaha o tapu tapu a te a Komo I ka nuku o te awa moa I ka pāhea hea ori I tū Huana I aku umele No ka aina kuna He mana o powina ole O I ke aloha I raia te ae Raia te a Huana I aku umele No ka aina kupuna He mana o powina ole Ho I ke aloha I raia te ae Ho I ke aloha I raia te aue Kamehameha I ka uka te mahi e Ila tau e Uhe uhe nene aue
Wow, that was a great performance about a beautiful place for the Iatea. You know, the Iatea is the home to the marae or the heiau tapu tapu atea, which was a gathering place over the centuries for voyagers and high priests from throughout Polynesia, from Hawaii, from Aotearoa, from Tahiti, from Rapa Nui. Beautiful performance, strong Tahitian style for the Iatea.
And a fun ending too. Introducing the sophomore men in their debut men's competition is Elliot Markel. Elliot is from Pawa'a, Oahu, and is the son of Kai and Michio Markel.
Aia ke ola I kahiki. Life is in Kahiki. Every Kamehameha student can trace their mo'oku auhau back to Kahiki, our homeland. Our ancestors give us a sense of identity and remind us of our connections to the vast world of Polynesia. Tonight, the men of Kapapa Umi will rise and honor the waters of life that have guided us. Composed by Rani Kamwalafong and the late Pierre Aitu Sham Kwa of Raiatea and arranged by Aaron J. Salah, Aina Kupuna shows we are all connected like a beautiful lei that binds us. Under the direction of Josiah Kupau, Hanai Kumalani, Makua Kikuya Kunipo, let the booming voices of the sophomore men adorn you in Aina Kupuna.
Sophomore Josiah Kunipo makes his debut as a song director tonight. Josiah hails from Nana Puli, Oahu, and is the son of Edward and Cynthia Kunipo.
The important meaning of my song is to take you on a journey of returning to our homeland and like reconnecting with our other Polynesian cultures.
I laila ho I mātou, aue, aue, mai nā kupuna e. He iini ku'uku'u vai, no ka aina kupuna. Aia ho'i ke ala i Tahiti e, I ala kupono kahiko, I laila ho'i mātou. Aue, aue, aue. E ala e, nā mamo o Hawaii nei. Ka lei aloha mai nā kupuna e. E ala nā mamo o Hawaii nei. Hawaii nei. Nāna iho I loko o, ma laila ka vaiola e pipi nei, e pipi nei. Mai poina ia mea nui e aloha mau I ke ia lei. Ka lei aloha mai nā kupuna e aue, aue. E ala e, nā mamo o Hawaii nei. Ka lei aloha mai nā kupuna e aue, aue. E ala e, nā mamo o Hawaii nei. Ka lei aloha mai nā kupuna e. E ala e, nā mamo o Hawaii e ala e, nā mamo o Hawaii, Hawaii nei.
Beautiful performance and a really excellent director. He really had good control. As you can see, he left all of his leis on the side and came up with his class color. Last year, they started a new tradition at Kamehameha by being the first class to choose white as their color.
Yeah, Josiah Kunipo, they're full of energy. Way to go. All the kane sounding good. Next up, the wahine. The young women of Kamehameha will sing in the women's competition after this.
This portion of the 95th Annual Kamehameha School Song Contest is brought to you by Matson, supporting Hawaii's communities through corporate giving and employee involvement.
Aloha, everybody. Welcome back to the 95th Annual Kamehameha School Song Contest. It's now time for the women's competition.
Senior Nainoa Kaulukukui will present Nā Wahine o Kamehameha. Nainoa is from Anahola, Kauai, and is the son of Roddy and Regina Kaulukukui.
O nā hoku no nā kiu o Kalani. Ever since man first tilted his gaze toward the heavens, he has been captivated by the mysterious and hypnotizing stars. Songs have been composed, poems have been written, lovers have been crossed, movements have been charted, and even prophecies have been sworn by them. And still their beauty mystifies, rivaled only by the women singing for us tonight. But for whom shall the stars align? E olu olu may have the order of classes. With honor and pride, the senior women will sing Kamalei Apaoa third. With beauty and admiration, the junior women will sing La Ho'olana Oniva'a Kaulua medley second. With courage and nobility, the sophomore women will sing Kanapoleona o Kapaki Pika first. Ladies and gentlemen, Nā Hoku o Kamehameha, the women of Kamehameha.
Well, you just got to love the element of surprise for these classes to find out their order. So it's the sophomores first. Emma Nakamura introduces the sophomore women in their first women's competition. Emma is from Kapalama, Oahu, and is the daughter of Brad Nakamura and Keala Nichols.
Hoku hikina kiu ona aina. Let's steer the canoe in the direction of Iao, the eastern star. Sometimes a sudden change of path can lead us to great things, much like the famed navigator Hawaii Loa, who followed his heart and iao to come upon Hawaii, his destined home, leaving a legacy, Mai Kahiko, Ahiki Keia La, composed by Keli'i Toa and music by Kenneth Makuokane. Ka Napoleona o ka pā ki Pika was inspired by who is considered to be the Napoleon of the Pacific, the great Va'a Hawaii Loa. Under the direction of Sage Vaiva Le Kulu Vaimaka Makane Ole Malaysia and an arrangement by Kapalai Ula de Silva. Tonight, the melodious voices of the women of Papaumi will unite as we leave our mark on the world.
Sage Malaysia leads the sophomore women tonight in her first year as a song director. Sage is the daughter of Siausi and Roxanne Malaysia of Kapolei Oahu.
Song contest should ever stop because it's a great experience for everybody. Like, it's one of the main highlights that alumni look back at when they say they graduated from Kamehameha.
Napoleona o Hawaii Loa
performance. The Hawaiian language in particular, Olelo Hawaii, was very clear. The arrangement was well done. Hawaii Loa, the double-hulled canoe, is referred to as Kame'e, or the hero of the Pacific, the Paki Pika. Great arrangement, great composition. Not a familiar song, but one that really brings honor to the Hawaii Loa sailing canoe.
And Manu, we're getting a lot of feedback online from alumni. Kani Palakiko saying, I forgot how amazing we looked in our white dress in class lay. Here we have introducing the junior women, Brittany Fujihara. She is from Hawaii Kai, Oahu, and is the daughter of Kristen Hewitt.
The Hokulea calmly glided into the sea, off the shores of Kualoa, below the ridges of Kanehoalani, and the cliff of Mo'okapu o Haloa. Laho'alana expresses a genuine appreciation for Kanani Ho'okahi o Kamoana Kova'a Kaulua, the single beauty of the ocean, the double-holds canoe, while Oniva'a Kaulua awakens a forelonging for the Hawaiian identity that once thrived in these islands. In a medley of songs composed by Kili'i Tau'a and Roland Casimiro and arranged by Bo Souza, the junior women voyage our way under the navigation of Michaela Assam to convey our endless admiration for Kava'a Kaulua o Hokulea. Let the Hokulea lead the way in eternalizing our unparalleled culture.
In her second year as a song director is junior Michaela Assam. She is from Kane Ohe Oahu and is the daughter of Wendy Assam.
It really takes practice to try and portray feelings through songs, and it's something that is a process that we go through while we rehearse.
Hemolele i kamalie.
That was a really beautiful performance, really soft and kind of old school sounding. It reminds me of the soft breezes at Kualoa here on Oahu, a very sacred place, and that is where Hokulea was first launched. So La Ho'olana, the day of launching, Ho'olana means to set afloat. Beautiful song for Kualoa and Hokulea.
40 years ago. Can you believe that, Manu?
Oh, my.
Layla Esteban presents the senior women tonight in their final women's performance. Layla is the daughter of John and Charmaine Esteban of Hawaii Kai, Oahu.
Like the glimmering stars that guided our ancestors to Hawaii, Myron Pinky Thompson pioneered the Hawaiian people to find strength in our ancestral ways. As Hawaiians, we look to the children to carry on the legacy of our beloved culture. A former trustee of Kamehameha schools and president of the Polynesian Voyaging Society, he epitomized this concept perfectly. Written for Mr. Thompson, Kamalea Paua gives rise to the Hawaiian culture and radiates through our keikis' hearts. Composed and arranged by Randy Kamuala Fong and under the direction of Aubrey Ohai Kealoha Fortuno, e ho'olohe mai, and allow the alluring voices of the senior women to guide you on a remarkable seafaring voyage.
Aubrey Fortuno will lead the senior women. This is Aubrey's first year as a song director. She is from Mililani, Oahu, and is the daughter of Roy and Joy Fortuno.
My role as a song director is to, of course, pick a song and then show my class that it's more than just a song. It represents us, it represents the culture, and that it should mean something to us. And by singing it, we are honoring our past and also our future.
Hey, Noah,
Hey, Noah, no, Myron Pinky Thompson.
Hey, Noah.
probably just one of the most beautiful musical performances of the evening. The intonation in my ear was perfect. A song for a remarkable Hawaiian man and leader and visionary, Myron Pinky Thompson. A special aloha to Thompson Ohana out at Niu.
Right, what a wonderful way to say aloha to the entire family, yeah? And also in that song, you may have heard the words of our theme tonight, He Moku He Kanaka. Stay with us. All 4 classes will sing in the co-ed competition when we return.
This portion of the 95th Annual Kamehameha School Song Contest is brought to you by Bank of Hawaii.
And we are back with tonight's co-ed competition. The men and women of each class unite their voices to compete as a class.
This is also the only competition that features the freshman class. Freshman Kaylee Honda will introduce all 4 classes competing tonight. Kaylee is from Mililani, Oahu, and is the daughter of Catherine Honda and the late Ronald Honda.
Aloha ahiahi kākou. Tonight, you've heard the brilliant, melodious voices of the men and the heavenly harmonies of the women. Now, let's follow the stars as our combined voices guide us into the co-ed competition. Setting sail for their last time, the senior class, guided by Desiree Le'i, will transport you to 1976 at the reawakening of the Hawaiian voyaging Renaissance. Kahuliau Ana is composed by Palani Vaughn and arranged by Randy Kamuela Fong. The junior class, led by Dylan Levi, honors Mo Piailug, who enlightened the people of Hawaii with celestial navigation. E Moe is composed by Kainani Kahonaele to thank Papa Mo for his great knowledge and is arranged by Herbert Mahelona. Va'akaulua, composed by Larry Kimura and music by Haunanio Poliona, Lance Koyama, and Lolena Nicholas, was written for Elia Kapahulehua, the first Hokulea captain. With a Zachary Lum arrangement, Keanu Ripperty will lead the sophomores as they sing about the beautiful double-hold canoe, Hokulea. Elia Akaka will navigate the freshman class through their first voyage at Song Contest as they set sail on the currents to Tahiti. Holoike Kai is a composition by Kelly Itoa, music by Kenneth Makuakane, and is arranged by Bo Souza. E Olu Olu may have the order. Embarking on our voyage first will be the junior class, the sophomore class. The freshmen will be setting sail third. Second will be the voices of Kapapa Mekalei O Ma'o Ma'o. And last, following the stars home, will be the junior class. E upua'e ko kako na'au I na leo nahe nahe o Kamehameha.
Okay, to be clear, it's the sophomores, the seniors, the freshmen, then the juniors. So, Keanu Ripperty leads the sophomore class tonight. He is from Kaneohe, Oahu, and is the son of Yvette Young and Renolfo Ripperty. And as we wait for him to get into place, we just got a tweet, actually, from the Hokulea crew themselves saying they are watching, they appreciate tonight's music.
Awesome.
It's important as a Hawaiian to have the privilege to sing our Hawaiian songs and our Hawaiian mele at the song contest because it's an opportunity to embrace our culture and to let others hear about the wonderful music that our culture brings.
What a fantastic performance. And Keahi, just having mentioned that the Hokulea crew is actually listening to this. This song is filled with pule, with prayer, and it says, Omako pu me oe. We are all with you, I ka holo a ho'i mai, as you travel and until you finally return back home to Hawaii.
And Manu, in
Beautiful,
fact, I must say a kalamai to the Hokulea crew. I was paraphrasing when I said they appreciate it. My words, not theirs. They said it much better. The quote is truly humbled by Ala Mele, dedicated to Polynesian voyaging.
And we are humbled by their work.
Right, exactly. And now Desiree Le'i leads the senior class in her fourth and final year as a song director. She is the daughter of Lavon and Marie Le'i of Kahuku Oahu.
I know that on the night of song contest, it would definitely be one to remember for the rest of my life, knowing that it's my last time up there.
kapaia o Hokulea la.
Beautiful performance by the senior class. This class under Desiree Le'i's direction has been strong every year from when they were freshmen. They hail the Hui Huaka'i Polynesia, the Polynesian Voyaging Society, and also our Ohana in Tahiti. Job well done, excellent dynamics, excellent Olelo Hawaii, beautiful, outstanding performance again by this class.
And it's a challenging song with different parts, and they work together. You can see Des conducting. She's got 200 plus students out there, and she's talking to all of them.
She's got 400 students, and her direction is so precise and clear.
She knows it.
But now the freshmen are up, and Director Elia Akaka will lead the class of 2018 in their debut performance. Elia is from Mo'iliili, Oahu, and is the son of Hau'oli and Ku'ulei Akaka.
The excitement of living in this time where there's more and more things that we can learn about and be a part of is exciting, and song contest being one of them.
What an excellent debut by the freshman class. I've known Elia Akaka since he was just a little baby, and he's grown up to a young man who's a great leader. The arrangement here also gives you an idea on how rhythm can be used in the background to establish these patterns and emotions. They have so many difficult words, holoike kai, holoakai'a, difficult phrases to even say, and they did it beautifully. Great start for 9th graders.
Yeah, and despite being the youngest students in the competition, they sounded like men and women.
Absolutely, and now the juniors, led by Dylan Levi, and he's leading for the first year, will direct his class. Dylan is from Kalai Pohaku o Ahu, and is the son of Dylan Levi and Primrose Tautua.
The overall legacy behind that is left at this school is really something special.
Emoe.
A beautiful, beautiful performance. The ending was outstanding. The beginning was outstanding. Kainani Kahauna Ele, the composer, Hokulea, describes Mau Piailug as Ihu Pani, which is a grand master. Ka Ihu Pani Ho'okele Wa'a.
And such a catchy song too, man. I'm going to be singing this one for the next week.
It's on my mind. Sure.
All right, keep those tweets coming. Lisa Terada says, looking forward to Ho'ike. And it's coming up. When we return, we'll talk with high school principal Julian Ako and overall judge Chad Paishon after this. Aloha, welcome back to the Kamehameha School Song Contest. We are down here on the floor with a few of the freshmen, Kavehi, Brianna, and Daphne. How did it feel, your debut?
Considering it was our first year and we're still trying to get used to this experience, I think our class put a lot of time and effort into our piece, and it really showed in our performance.
I think so too. Got a lot of people happy about that tonight. It's all about seafaring and voyaging. Do you have any experience with that?
I personally don't have any experience with it, but I do like surfing. So it's kind of like my connection to the ocean and just the whole idea of just being one with the sea.
That's it. Everybody finds their own way to connect. And how about you? How has this whole experience of Song Contest changed you?
I feel like Song Contest was like a great experience because although we're freshmen, I think we tried our best and it was way worth it because we did our best, and I'm proud of our class.
Well, we're all proud of you. Way to go, ladies. Manu, I'll sing things up to you for a very special interview. No, I'll take that back. We'll take a short break and then back to Manu. Aloha. And we're back. Aloha and welcome to the floor again here at Kamehameha School Song Contest. What a treat to be joined here by the overall judge, Chad Paishon. You, sir, are a master navigator, a pole navigator. It's PWO, a Micronesian word. Tell us what that means.
Well, it was a term that was given to Mao when he graduated at really 17. To be a master navigator, as he was raised in the tradition, and as Mao came to Hawaii and shared his knowledge with all of us, he graduated 5 of us, Nainoa Thompson, Shorty Bertelman, Bruce Blankenfield, Kalepa Babayan, and myself in 2007 when we sailed him home. And it's really, pole was to feed your people in that sense of continuing to sustain them and give them those things and passing on of your knowledge. So it's really a responsibility that Mao gave to us, to ensure that what he shared with us would continue far past him. So it was a great gift, but a great responsibility at the same time.
Yeah, well said. You spent much of your life on the ocean.
Correct.
Sailing all around the Pacific. What is it like for you to be here tonight and to see all these young Haumana singing about what you have lived?
It touches you to the heart. You know, Mao would always liken it to us making happy. You know, that we would always gather to sing, but hearing these songs coming from this next generation, you know, I'm from the generation when there were no canoes, and these young men and women grow up in the generation that there are voyaging canoes again. But it takes at least me back to all of those places and those people and everyone that shared their knowledge with us early on in the voyaging family and has allowed Hokulea to be where she is now.
And yeah, let's talk about that. I mean, the future, how incredible. They're going around the world, and you get the feeling with these many people invested in that. This is just the start of something new.
It is. You know, it's just beginning to blossom again. It's beginning to grow, and with Hokulea sailing around the world, it's really having all of us remember that we're all connected. That whether we're in school, whether we're in our community, within our families, and communities throughout the world, that we share in this sense of caring for these places that we call home. So it's a great way to stay connected to everyone.
Yeah, for sure. And finally, what about you? What's next?
Well, next I head back to Aotearoa in a couple of weeks to get back on board Hokulea and take her from Auckland up to Aurere, where we have a departing ceremony before the canoe heads to Australia. and continuing west.
You get to tell them all the stories about song contests.
There you go. I will.
Please take them all of our love, and best of luck to you and the crew.
Thank you, my friend.
Chad Paishon, overall judge and Poe navigator. What a pleasure. Manu, I'll send things up to you.
Mahalo Keahi and Chad, and I'm sitting here with this handsome Hawaiian man, Julian Keikilani Ako, and he is the Po'okumu, or the principal of Kamehameha Schools Kapalama High School Division. Pehe oi Keikilani.
Oe mauno mahalo.
How do you, so what are your feelings? You from being a student at Kamehameha, being an employee, now retiring this year as a high school principal. What's going through your mind?
Well, I'm feeling kind of overwhelmed right now, Manu. I'm very, very proud of our students and their performances tonight. And of course, some sadness in my heart as, you know, I prepare to retire after having been Po'okumu for 10 years and with the schools for 35 years.
You know, Julian is very, very talented. He's my hula brother also. We danced together for many years in Halau. And but now that you're in this particular juncture, looking for what would you like to see for Kamehameha Schools overall in the coming years at direction?
Well, you know, I've always been aware of what the mission of our school is, which is to improve the capability and well-being of our Native Hawaiian people. But what I've come to realize over the years is that it's not about individual Hawaiians, it's about the whole Lahui and the well-being of the whole Lahui. And very importantly, we cannot, in my view, speak about the well-being of our people without restoring the vibrancy of the culture and the language. And so it is my hope that as Kamehameha goes into the future, it will accept a larger kuleana, particularly for our beloved language, Aloha Hawaii.
These are changing times at Kamehameha Schools and change for the good. I think we saw in the pre-show today the connection between Hawaii and all of our ohana in the Pacific. It makes our Hawaiian youth so much stronger and so much more, a good, strong Hawaiian Pacific identity.
Yeah, you know, I had an opportunity to travel with the students to Aotearoa in November. Right. And I know that that experience was very, very profound in terms of its impact on the students and how they think about themselves and how they think about our people. So it's very, very gratifying to see that happen.
Yeah, I think we have a great horizon ahead of us for Kamehameha Schools. But again, with Julian Keikilani Ako retiring after this school year, so you're not done quite yet. You gotta get to the office after spring break.
Exactly. Yeah.
Awesome. I'm gonna head over to Keahi at this time.
Mahalo Manu, mahalo Principal Ako, and it is intermission time here at the Blaisdell, giving all of our friends a chance to stretch their legs and take a little break. We are moments away from tonight's Ho'ike performance, Mai Kahiki Mai. Here's a preview.
We are an ocean-going people. This year's song contest Ho'ike pays tribute to the seafaring legacy of our Polynesian ancestors, who explored and settled most of the Pacific by 1200 AD. Upon Va'akaulua, double-hulled voyaging canoes, our ancestors transported people, landscapes, ideas, and aspirations as they traversed the largest body of water on Earth at will. Their ancestral intelligence and ingenuity was reborn and embodied in the Hokulea, a 20th century replica of a traditional voyaging canoe. In 1976, Hokulea successfully sailed to Tahiti and back, relying only on direct observation of the sea and sky. Today, Hokulea has sailed more than 150,000 nautical miles, a distance greater than 7 times around the Earth, reconnecting us to Kahiki, our Polynesian homeland, and inspiring people of all ages and cultures around the world.
Aloha, everybody. Welcome back. It is intermission here at the Blaisdell Arena, and everybody's having a good old time, especially online.
Absolutely.
I tell you what, Twitter is blowing up, as they say, with alumni just chiming in about who they like. A lot of folks going for Oma'o, green. Seniors are sounding pretty good, and also Ula Ula.
The freshman class, excellent. I want to send a shout out to some alumni friends who are having a little pa'ina this evening in Kaka'ako. And the party's being hosted by the alumni office, but it's also bringing together some former student directors who are McGregor Award winners.
Oh, yeah.
Garrett Cam and Monty McCumber, and they're having fun in Kaka'ako. So aloha nui a'oko malila. The competition this evening, I think, has been really outstanding. I think every performance was a good one. It's amazing to me in the men's competition, the men, including the freshmen, the boys section of that arrangement, they all sound really mature.
Right.
But the men's competition, beautiful songs, of course, Napea o Hokulea, Roland Casimiro and Keli'i Tau'a's composition. And then the girls were all of them very soft and beautiful. But I think in just recalling the senior class, Oma'o, green, something about that years of experience that give them the ability to really add color and flavor to the songs, more than just music, it's interpretation, and they did a beautiful job.
And you've got to give them credit for picking a fantastic song.
Yeah.
I mean, it's so nuanced and layered, and there are different parts to it. To make it all work takes a lot of effort.
You know, I'm not sure if people realize that this is not just select students in high school. This is every single student. And trust me, not everybody knows how to sing.
Right.
I didn't have very good pitch when I was in high school. But I think what you see here is the collective effort and strong leadership.
Yeah, right. Because they find ways to bring out the strengths in the students who have that talent and to take the students who might not, but still find a place for them in the overall mix.
You know, it's funny, you were talking to Chad Paishan earlier, the overall judge this evening, and I actually went to high school the same time as Chad. In fact, he's a year younger than me. And I remember him in Ho'ike when he was a senior, I believe. It was a year after I graduated. And then talking to Principal Julian Ako, Po'okumu, and seeing all of the ohana here, the families, the kupuna, the grandparents, the anake and anakala, the aunties and uncles, and ho'ahanau, the cousins. It really is a tradition, and me and this guy, we've been doing this for a while now.
A few years, yeah. That's really the magic of song contest. Honestly.
Is it really?
Just everybody.
Well, it's not us.
No, not us.
No.
We are not the magic. It's everybody around us.
Yeah.
And you're talking about the alumni getting together, and that is something so special about Kamehameha.
Yep.
No matter where you go in life, you have that common thread, that experience of song contest. And what was your song, and how did you place? What awards went out for you guys? And the shared songs, you know, on and on. It's something special that it isn't anywhere else in the world or Hawaii.
You know, for the old timers and for all of our alumni out there who remember the old songs by Charles E. King, including Imua Kamehameha and Kamehameha Waltz, those are going to be sung at this time in the competition. And this is non-competitive, but this really brings back that old musical spirit of Kamehameha schools.
You know, you were a child when the Hokulea came in to Kualoa.
I was.
Yeah? You remember that still?
I do.
It stands out in your life?
1975, I was a young student at Kamehameha schools.
Looks like we're getting back on track here with the combined class songs. Imua Kamehameha.
Imua Kamehameha, the school fight song, followed by Kamehameha Waltz, and both songs will be led by senior Kalena Mack. And I think these songs, especially for our old-timer alumni ohana out there, these songs will be really enjoyed.
This is the time when everybody stand up and start singing along at home, right?
That's right.
Kalena is the daughter of Jonathan Mack of Waimalu, Oahu.
Kamehameha,
Beautiful songs by Charles E. King, a member of the first graduating class of the Kamehameha School for Boys, recalling the old campus at Kaivi'ula, which is now the location of Bishop Museum, and the beautiful kiave trees that swayed in the breeze.
You are a walking encyclopedia, Manu. Very nice. Well, there's a lot of excitement in the room right now. Leading up to this moment, looks like that moment has arrived. It's time for the much anticipated Ho'ike performance, Mai Kahiki Mai, a student showcase of mele and hula.
This evening's Ho'ike Mele emphasized the spectacular elements of embarking on a voyage by sea in the tradition of our Polynesian ancestors.
In the past 40 years, Hokulea has sailed more than 150,000 miles across the world's largest ocean, a distance greater than circling the Earth more than 7 times. It has bridged hundreds of islands, and it's been touched by thousands of people. Hokulea awakens stories that remind us of a history, a heritage of an ocean people, our kupuna, who arguably are among the greatest explorers the world has ever known. When we share these stories, these memories from one generation to the next, we create legacy.
Three extraordinary men, Herb Kane, Tommy Holmes, and Dr. Ben Finney, founders of the Polynesian Voyaging Society, set out to prove that Hawaiians had the knowledge and skill of sailing across the vast Pacific at will. They created Hokulea and launched her in 1975. Since then, she's been a bridge to our ancestral homelands. Nukuhiva, Rarotonga, Rapa Nui, and Aotearoa, a sea of islands, our oceanic ohana.
Kamehameha was a humble Micronesian man from the tiny island of Sarawal. He was the keeper of ancient seafaring knowledge, which he shared with a chosen few. Today, that knowledge is being passed on to our families and communities everywhere. The youth are charting the course for the future and navigating around the world as caretakers and guardians of island Earth and its precious ocean resources. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Chad O'Nohib.
Oh
discovery each and every day. It is a story of pride and victory. It is a promise we make to our children, and it is our enduring legacy. Malamu.
Beautiful performance, really innovative, combining all the different dance styles and even singing styles that our kids are able to learn how to sing, like Tahitian and Rapa Nui style and Rarotonga and all that. It's very cool. It's so nice to learn, to teach and to learn that kind of stuff.
And full of energy. They look like they're having so much fun up there, not just the dancers, but the performers, the singers, all of them. Just a fun performance to watch.
We want to take a moment to say aloha to all of our the haumana and all of the kumu and leaders at our other two campuses as well, at A'apueo on Maui and also at Kea'au on Hawaii Island. The Kamehameha Schools now is a tri-campus institution, and even all of our preschoolers all over Hawaii Nei. And we send our aloha from Kapalama out to each of you.
And in fact, it's a worldwide event with our friends joining us online in Canada and beyond, in other countries. Welcome and aloha to you all. When we return, it is time for the results of tonight's competition here at the 95th Annual Kamehameha School Song Contest.
Tonight's program is brought to you by the Office of Hawaiian Affairs, empowering Hawaiians, strengthening Hawaii.
We have a great number of sponsors this evening that have made this 95th Annual Song Contest possible. But I do want to just comment again about all of the ancestral homeland of our people, Tahiti. In particular, and how that spirit has come to really kind of give a sense of strong inner self and self-identity, I think, for our Hawaiian kids. I think that's a really good thing.
And singing these songs, what a learning process it is for them to, if not remind themselves of their heritage and where they come from, to teach them, perhaps some of these students learning for the first time how deep it goes. So we've celebrated Polynesian seafaring through this amazing showcase of song tonight, and it is time for the results of the competition and presentation of awards.
The anticipation in the arena is high as the students await the results. And now Senior Cassidy Apo will introduce the award presenters. Cassidy is from Nu'uanu Oahu and is the daughter of Todd and Jamie Apo.
As our journey comes to an end, we think back to the many memories made that have filled our hearts with joy. When we set foot on our island home, we are greeted with warm hugs and kisses, all the things that remind us how special home is. But tonight, we are welcomed home with something our traveling students have been anticipating for quite some time: the awards. We like to thank our mentors who helped us with our travels, and our first award does just that. Louise O'Oy McGregor was a graduate of the first class from Kamehameha Schools for Girls in 1897, and this award is presented to the student director whose leadership has contributed significantly towards their class. Presenting this year's winning director is the granddaughter of Louise O'Oy McGregor, Pili Aloha Lee Loy.
He ahi kupa'a naha ke ia o ke kahi mele a mena po'e ala ka'i. Ma o ka hanau a me ka ohana o McGregor. Oia ho'i o ka hui pua o Pauahi e ia iho no ka ho'ai lona o ka lana kila mai Louise O'Oy McGregor. E ia no ka ha'i o ka lana kila no Elia Akaka. And we're going to do a hana ho because it's a ia no kahai o ka lanikila no Ian Imamura.
As the Hawaiian language was a key concept shared in our journey, Richard Kailihiva Lyman Jr. shared that language with the students of Kamehameha schools for 30 years. The Richard Lyman Jr. Olelo Makuahine Award recognizes the group whose Hawaiian language was expertly portrayed throughout song. Announcing the group with the best use of Olelo Hawaii is our Po'okula, Mr. Earl Kim.
Nui ko'u hau'oli, e hawi aku I ka makana Richard Lyman Jr. no ka olelo makuahine. Ua pa'ia pa'i. Nā wahine o ka papa umi kumama lua. Ame ka papa umi kumama lua.
Andrews was a fondly remembered choir instructor at Kamehameha schools and maybe our man learned a little something from his teachings. The George Allenson Andrews Cup is awarded to the group of men who set sail to our hearts through melee and traversed their way to the top of the judges' scorecards. This year's superior group of men will be announced by Kumu Hailoma Farden, Vice Principal of the 10th grade class.
E ia Hawaii he moku he kanaka Hawaii e. He kama nā Tahiti, he mau kama nā Pawahi lani nui. Ho maikai aku ia o ko a pau e nā haumana, ua keu ka maikai o ko o himeni ana. Mahalo ia o ko a pau loa. A kā e nā keiki kāne, ho o kahi wale no mea lana kila o ke ahi ahi. The George Allenson Andrews Cup is presented to the men whose voices caressed the tiare a petahi.
Mrs. E.G. Scoville from Watertown, Connecticut, visited Kamehameha schools in the 1920s and was quickly mesmerized by the voices of the Haumana. Mrs. Scoville then donated the New England Mothers Cup, which is awarded to the group of women whose enchanting voices transcends oceans. Presenting this year's victorious group of women is our assistant po'okumu of the high school, Dr. Kapua Aq Wilcox.
Aloha ahi. O waina wahine me na leo nahe nahe e lana kila ai I kia New England Mothers Cup. Oi la. O na wahine me na lei o ma'o.
In both music and Olelo Hawaii started at a young age as she developed the ability to take people on an unforgettable journey, like the ones we experienced tonight. Helen Deshay Beamer was a graduate of the class of 1900 and was an accomplished musician, singer, and composer. The Helen Deshay Beamer Award recognizes the best musical performance by a group. This year's winner will be announced by 2014 alumna Ke Haulani Vedina of Alumni Association, Kauai Region.
Pehea o ko, ea. Ke waka mai kaina leo na hamana. On behalf of the Kamehameha Schools Alumni Association, Kauai Region, we do have a tie. But our tie goes to our senior women and the senior men.
King was a graduate of Kamehameha Schools in 1891 and was known as the Dean of Hawaiian Music. He combined his lessons he learned in Oswego College in New York with his passion for Hawaiian music. The Charles E. King Award is the most yearned for award, as it is given to the class whose combined voices were the best in the co-ed competition. Presenting this year's conquering class for the very last time as our Po'okumu of the Kamehameha High School, Mr. Julian Kekilani Ako.
Aloha mai kākou. Hāhe o wale au I nā hao mana o ke kula ki o Kamehameha ma ka pālama. Ua himeni lākou me ka leo nahi a me ka leo nani loa. Akana e hokahi papa I lana kila. I ke ahi ua ike wau I ko upakeke, a loa I laila ka umi'i pepa. He ho ai lona ke ia. O ka wai he umi'i pepa o ma'o.
It's another senior sweep, winning all the class awards. We're told it's the 5th time in 6 years the seniors have done that, winning all the class awards.
You know, I'm not sure if you know this, but nobody in song contest has ever won a singing award. Every class has never won. This class, the class of 2015, has been excellent from their freshman year, but they never quite made it to the top. And this year, under the direction of Desiree Le'i and her crew. Amazing.
Awesome. And then the other theme tonight, the ties.
Yeah.
For the McGregor Award, and you have to hats off to Elia Akaka, the freshman co-ed director. It's the 7th freshman to win the award in the 44 years it's been presented.
Yeah, Elia Akaka comes from a very talented family, a musical family. And I could just tell by his, and it's not his physical leading per se, but it's the leadership all the way from the beginning of selecting the songs and the arrangers, all the way till tonight. So those McGregor Award outstanding leaders, really reflect a long learning process and leadership process.
What a dynamic and vibrant and enjoyable night it's been here, Manu. And now as the student body joins together to sing, we say mahalo.
Mahalo to all of you. And to all of our alumni out there, again, our gang in Kaka'ako that's having a big pa'ina for song contest. Aloha to all of you and to all of our ohana, to our campuses on Hawaii Island and Maui Island as well.
And mahalo to the students who put in the hard work to make it all possible and for this incredible show tonight.
And also the fabulous composers who honored Hokulea and our voyaging heritage.
With Manu Boyd, I'm Keahi Tucker. Thank you for watching.
Aloha.
Aloha.